I have tried to record this video too many times, but you know what? It's gonna get done. I'm gonna get better at this with time. I'm just trying to give myself some grace. Okay, let's just get into it, y'all. So, today I want to talk about a reoccurring theme that God has been bringing to my attention. And it's actually a concept called entropy. I'm looking at my notes here so that I don't forget anything, okay? So I'm going to read you guys what entropy is, if you don't know it already. Entropy is a concept that measures the disorder, randomness, and uncertainty within a system. And I use the example cleaning your room. If you do not clean your room, what is the result? A messy room, right? Boom. Same with our lives. If we do not implement structure and systems in our life, what is the result? Chaos, because chaos is basically equivalent to entropy. Entropy is the exact opposite of systems. That is why we must master entropy. Boom. That's simple. And I think about the concept of the mind, body, and soul, right? I'm just going to speak from my experience. I've come to a point in my journey now where my mind is aligned with the mind of Christ. Therefore, I am now operating through my soul's purpose. Now I must align my body to my soul's purpose through implementing structures and systems into my everyday life. Does that make sense? And so I want to make this video and start sharing this because I sense that a lot of people need more structure. And I think before you can even implement structure, I think it's important to know what it is that you want to do in life. And if you don't know what it is that you want to do, that is totally fine. It took me years to get to this place. It took me years to know exactly what I want to do. I always knew that I was meant to help people and I always want to help people, but I can't help people. I can't help people until I help myself. And I've gotten to a place in my life where I've gained enough wisdom to where I feel I can share a little something with y'all. So with that being said, pause, let me get my notes. Yes, this is why we must master systems, which is the direct opposite of entropy. I already said that. You see, because without a structure, without a system, everything will break down. Your focus will be scattered. Your focus will be scattered, and you will be more susceptible to being distracted, right? Your habits are going to be all over the place. If you're someone like me who in the past, I did not know what I wanted to do. I was figuring my life out, and it took me years to get to this point, right? And so as a result, I was all over the place. I was jumping from this career to this career. I was trying this. And I have a lot of things that I want to do in my life, but it's like, you need to focus on one thing at a time. Feel me? Build one thing at a time and go from there. It's like impossible to do like multiple things at once. We think we can do it, but like, you're not going to get that far. Lastly, you're going to be less likely to accomplish your goals because you're scattered. You're jumping from task to task without no end goal, without a clear path. And so first you need to, again, figure out exactly what it is that you want to do, create a plan, implement the systems, take action. And so essentially everything in our life needs to have a system then followed by action. And this is what calms our nervous system down. And I'm on a journey to get out of the survival mode. I refuse to live my life in survival mode for the rest of my life. I want a relaxed, calm nervous system, and that's only going to come through having systems in my life so that I don't have to think as much. I can just take action because I've already implemented what I need to do. And so it's gonna make my life run a whole lot smoother. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just comment and we can have a conversation. But yeah, that's essentially what this video is, and I'm pretty much done. I'm keeping these videos very short, sweet, and to the point because I'm trying to get back in the habit of recording videos more frequently, and I can only do that if I make things very easy and simple. And so that is what today's video is about. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all gained something from this video. My next video, I'm going to be talking and sharing about different structure outlines that you can follow, because God has revealed to me a few different ones and I've been practicing. I'm still in the beginning, it's going to be messy because it's something like you might not be used to if you're more of a type B person like I am naturally. It's going to be messy in the beginning. You just got to keep practicing over and over and over until it becomes second nature. And so that's what we're doing. And so, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.